okay, Soho House. I'm not a member. My friend Elena is. Sorry, Elena, I don't want to get you canceled. She brought me in, which is a mistake on her end because I love a
Taking
scene.
it straight to a podcast.
I was like, I'm gonna blow up this scene first of all, and so I get in there and. Instantly, I'm loving it. This is better than television. The people that are walking in there, it's a Thursday at like 3 or 4. Nobody has a job. What are these people doing? They're at the pool on the rooftop at 3 to 4 p.m. in Meatpacking District. So I'm like, okay,
dude, it's like 2 p.m. and we're potting.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Well, and we're drinking beers. Okay, whatever. It's Friday. It's justified. So I go and I sit down and this couple approaches us, very swinger vibes.
Hell yeah!
But like they say they're friends. There's like, hey, I'm this new New York. I came from Austin, trying to make friends, and tries to hit on my friend Elena, which was like, we're like, okay. Then he pitches us his AI B2B SaaS company, which is basically a new Salesforce.
Okay.
And he's like, and he was like, you guys can get equity, like you can, and we're like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Is he a guest too?
I don't know. I hope. And so we're like, this is weird. He's like, let me get your number. Like, we'll just like talk restaurants and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, Elena, you give your number. Like, he was like trying to get my number too. And I was like, this is too much. So she gives his number. They walk away. Elena's in the bathroom and I'm just starting to watch crazy shit pop off because he like leans in. The girl's laying down on one of these beds and they start like making out. And I'm like, wait, what? Wasn't that just your best friend? And then she just gets into the pool, like,
Swingers.
and stares off into the distance. Like, I'm like, are these guys K'd out? Are they like?
Yeah. What
K'd
is the drug?
I'm like, what drug are you on? I didn't
That's
feel
what I
like
wanna
they
know.
were.
I hope they are.
I hope.
It's definitely a drug
But-
that's making them behave like that.
Well, everyone's always on some drug.
Snortable.
Mushrooms. K's.
No.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
K.
doing. You're like doing afternoon snortables. If you're at the pool,
Whippets.
Being like
Soho House.
they
Speaking
sent
of
us out of
whippets.
Soho House and use their 2XL can.
Speaking of whippets, we had to remove a gentleman last night who was just hitting a fucking nitrous
Don't bring
can.
that shit here.
Yeah, we
Hitting
are
a
not a
nitrous
whippets
can.
institution. Sorry.
Yeah, we
It
had to
looked
ask
like
him
a
to leave.
cannon.
It was.
We
He
asked
was
him to leave,
holding
we're
it like
give
a
me,
baby.
Give me that. We kept that though. We kept
Hell
it.
yeah!
We threw it
Like,
out.
leave that. Get out.
It's actually on the
Leave
mantle
that.
over
That's
there.
ours. Get out.
Mine.
I like nitrous.
He, of course, was from Philadelphia, and
Of course.
I texted.
And we claim him.
I texted one of my best friends from Philly, and I explained the story, and he was just like, "That sounds right."
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds exactly right. He's like, I actually think I know him.
All right, so she's in the
Dave
pool
didn't
in
claim
her
him.
jeans.
So she's in the pool in her jeans, which is like
Oh, missed that part.
weird to do, right?
You can get an infection that way.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
And she was big spooning him. And they're like holding each other.
Okay.
Is he
and-
clothed?
He's not. He has a bathing suit, but she doesn't.
Word.
And so he's like in it. They're like drinking, but
might
like
be
they're just
acid.
kind of like.
That's like
And it's like,
Confirmed a drug.
fucking
Confirmed.
jeans.
there has to be drugs involved.
How do you get those off? You can't get those off
No,
for 24
you-
I
hours.
waited to see her get out of the pool. I waited. I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna wait to watch her towel off because like this is embarrassing. It's like it feels cold. It was getting cold yesterday, at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And it
sun
was,
goes
like-
down. You're walking down the street.
In your wet ass jeans. And then I'm hearing people have like crypto conversations over here. I hear like Bitcoin and like Solana and like Brian Armstrong paid me money, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? And then I'm like trying to watch this like drugged out couple.
You are overly stimulated.
but it was insane, and I want a membership, but I did post that picture, so I think I'll never get one.
Put that in your member statement.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey,
This is why.
yeah. Sorry, I posted 2 tweets and 3 TikToks about you guys about this incident. But you'll let me in, right? It's like almost like what
They so will.
a writer needs like inspiration.
I wonder if they'll see that.
It's Jen's Carrie Bradshaw.
I hope they do.
I wonder if old wet jeans will see the picture of her and just be like devastated.
Also, the guy's name, Robbie with an I.
R-O-B-I.
Diabolical.
That's
There's
it?
a lot of red flags here.
Is it just R-O-B-I? That's fucked up.
Diabolical.
No, that's weird.
And he's like, hey,
I
I'll
bet his
introduce
birth
you to...
name isn't even Robert.
It's not.
It's not
It's
Robert.
not.
It's not Robbie.
It's Robin.
I know what they were on. That's
Yeah, you
24 hours no sleep. You've been partying all night and no sleep. You've been doing snortables, doing nitrous. Then you go over, you're like, let's go to the pool. And you start acting weird and doing weird shit at the pool.
We're
And that's
best
where you
friends.
do it. That's where you do
One
it.
drink, it becomes the shampoo effect.
Yeah.
Like you're back. You're at the pool. It's nice out.
Up all night at a rave. Then
Yeah.
you were like standing around someone's table in their kitchen, like fucking
keep this going.
yapping about fucking t-shirts.
Nothing stops
They
this
went to the
train.
Charlie XCX concert.
We're gonna take this city
Like,
over
have you
tonight.
seen this music video? Have you seen this music video? Have you seen this music video?
Just watching music videos on their phone at the pool.
That's
No.
my favorite activity.
Not even full screen.
No, they definitely have not slept. Maybe for 2 nights.
He
They're on a
texted
bender.
Elena this morning.
Did he see the picture?
What was the
No,
text?
he said, "Nice
Hey.
meeting you guys."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
He thought that went really
Did he
well.
spell you? Just you?
Yeah. That
he?
went really well.
Like, they were great.
Knew it.
He also was
We
like,
should get
"Hey,
dinner with them.
Sinister.
yeah,
this
we
is
really
sinister.
now I'm like back in. I'm like, wait, should we be friends?
Yeah.
Brandon
Wait,
PubKey
were
will
they
figure this
awesome?
out.
No,
Robbie.
they were like, I can introduce you to some of my Bitcoin friends in Austin. I was like, oh, you can? I'm
Yeah, can
sure
you?
you
Can you?
can. I'm sure you can. You know what the fuck you're talking to. I already know them. I think it's Dan Held.
It's Dan Held. It's one
No,
of his
I don't
friends.
know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Marty Bent.
Marty.
Parker Lewis. That's ridiculous.